Hey girl, welcome to our first official episode. And first and foremost, thanks for tuning back in. Welcome and welcome back to Ghetto Girls Talk with Z. I know it's been a while and I'm sorry for the wait. But today's topic brings us just simply knowing when it's time for change. Knowing when you're outgrowing your environment, friends, shit, sometimes even family. And never let nobody make you feel bad for wanting better for yourself. Period. That's number one. Let me take a little drink to get my nerves calm. But seriously, like, just knowing when it's time for change, And I know some people probably can make you feel like, or people don't even have to make you feel that way. You probably feel that way about yourself. Like, you trying to live your people or outlive above your means or whatever it is. People like to say, well, you're truly not. You just know exactly what you want. And you ain't gonna stop until you get it. And I don't think nothing is wrong with that, and never let nobody make you feel like anything is wrong with that. Like, being stuck is hard. It is hard. So it's like when you get that push of motivation, that push to go hard and just go. Baby, go. Don't even think twice about it. Don't even give yourself time to think at all about it. Just go, do it, push yourself, because at the end you're going to feel great. You're going to feel like, you made it. Hell. And I feel like sometimes we get so caught up in having, our mama's opinion, brother, uncle, sister. But it's like at the end of the day, you can't ask an opinion for somebody who didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna try to steer you this way, halfway motivate. But it's like, you gotta ask people who made it. You can never tell your dreams to a small-minded person. You can't. I ain't gonna ask you something if you no way near where I'm trying to go. Not trying to sound cocky, but it's just true. You gotta ask a boss man how to be a boss. You can't ask someone to be how to be a boss, because they don't know. They still want to be. So it's just like, just finding that drive to just want better for yourself. Push, scribe every day. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes we have our little setbacks and, life be life, and we like, I don't want to do this today. I'm having a bad day. But it's just like, still push yourself. Go hard. Because at the end of the day, when you make it, but yeah, when you finally make it, it's gonna be so worth it. And sometimes you even have to just sit there and reflect on the people you have around you, and like I said, what type of moves are they making? You know what I'm saying? Because it's just so hard seeing somebody. Well, it's not even, I won't even say hard necessarily, because it's the normal, and it's sad and it's crazy because there's so many ways to reach your potentials, reach your goals. But it's so crazy because you just see people doing the 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and it's so sad because that's your routine. Like how people have a schedule. Like, I'm one of them people. I can't even say that, baby. I go to work, I come back home. I go to work, I come back home. And it's like, it's just time to break that cycle. It's just like you see everybody else around you doing it, so you just like, shit. When you off, you just chill. You just do whatever. So it's just like you barely have time for yourself to make something out of yourself. So, baby, something got to go. At the end of the day, F that job. Real bad, be F that job. But it's like, it be so quick to say F that job. But it's like, when are we really going to take that motivation and really be like, fuck that job, leave, don't go back, make something out of yourself? You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, I feel like I said previously, once you get that drive to go, baby, go. Because it's just like, when you can lose it just like that, and that be the craziest part. Like, I know you might even have your days you wake up, you just be so motivational. One little thing happen, baby, I ain't gonna do nothing else. Like, and it's crazy. That's why I say, like, even with relationships and stuff, like, it's so important having somebody that pours into you. You know what I'm saying? Because once you pouring into a person, like, that shit is draining, baby. It's draining. you need equal balance. If I'm gonna be messing with you, we need equal balance. It need to be the same drive, if not harder. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, nobody is perfect, but it's just like, at least try. Like, why do we want to be stuck in this trauma? Why do we want to be stuck in this cycle of just basically living? I ain't even want to say living, just being alive. Because shit, you ain't living because you're not happy. So it's just like taking that final step to just push yourself is just so important. Like, at the end of the day, if you try, you ain't got no choice but to succeed. Hell, the only time you fail is if you're not trying, if you steady making plans and, not going for them. So it's just like, push yourself, stay strong, baby. Be your own motivation if you ain't got none. Because at the end of the day, you came in this world alone and you're going to leave alone. So it's just like, be your own motivation. And motivate yourself. And honestly, I have two different, I don't know if I should say emotions or satisfaction, I want to say, between somebody else motivating me and me actually doing that shit myself. Because it's just like, when you do it yourself, for real, it's just like, it make you feel so powerful. Like, I really don't need nobody, for real. Like, it's all me. I'm in my head. I'm in my own way. You are in your own way. That's what everybody have to realize. Like, baby, the sky is really the limit. And it's like, the older you get, you realize, a lot of sins from back in the day, it's so cliche and you be like, whatever. But a lot of this stuff is actually true. My favorite one is, if you don't get up and do it, baby, it ain't gonna get done. And that is so true, because it's like, at the end of the day, you could sit around here moping, crying about, oh, you went through this when you was younger, been through this, now that you're still older, you ain't got no love, or you don't love yourself. It's like, baby, suck it up. I know it might seem harsh, but it's just honestly just like, suck it up. Push yourself still. Like, you want to still be sitting at 58? Like, it's like you never took the chance to even at least try to fix yourself, So it's just like, taking that time and working through all that trauma and, believing in yourself. It's so crazy, like, the power of not giving up on yourself, the power of believing, the power of just thinking positive for your life. Like, that's really important, and a lot of people don't realize that, and how far that could take you in life. Like, just previously, I'm steady trying for my cosmetology test. Baby, hell, I'm about to get a hell up. I ain't, honest truth, I just felt like, okay, maybe this ain't meant for me. But it's like, honestly, let me tell you something. I wasn't even applying myself to my full potential, and I knew that. The last time I actually sat down, applied myself, went hard, pushed myself, guess what? Your girl passed. So it's just like, and I felt so good, because I didn't have nobody on my team pushing me or saying, no, Bill, come on. Everybody gonna say, oh, I help you, but when it's actually time, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own life and stuff like that going on. So it's just like, when I actually sit down myself and push myself and motivate myself, stay off my phone, read up on the topic of whatever the test about to be on or whatever like that. But yeah, to read up on the topic or whatever like that, like, I actually passed, and I'm so proud of myself. Baby, I went out to eat by myself. Ain't nobody had to take me. I went out by myself. So it's just like, never stop trying, but never get stuck in the same cycle. Like, go out here, live. Hell, I need to be telling myself that. I'm 25, no kids. Like, just live. Like, what the worst can happen? You fail. Baby, you failing right now by not trying. So you going out here and actually trying. Baby, it's a different type of fail. Hell, it's a better fail if you go out here and try and you fail. Not saying, you're going to fail or nobody's going to fail. But it's just like, it's just different if you actually go out here and do it. And just believing in yourself. Like, I know I said that throughout the whole video. That what the main video is supposed to be on. Just knowing when it's time for change. And Honestly, you know when it's time for change, baby. Once you still stuck in that spot, and that's all you can think about is you being in that spot, then that just your mind and your body and everything else letting you know that, baby, I'm uncomfortable. And that's just like them jeans, baby. Once some jeans get a little too tight and hurting that stomach, we know how we be. We need to pop that little butt, and baby, we need to go up a size. That's just like with life, baby. Go up, elevate. And you got no choice but to succeed. Like, and you're gonna be so proud of yourself when you get there. You, me, shit, whoever need to hear this. Everybody's gonna be so proud of themselves. And I just want to say thank you again for tuning in. And I know it's been a minute. I'm not gonna keep y'all waiting this long next time. I hope not. But seriously, I just want to say thank everybody for tuning in. And that's just like me right now. I'm making my dreams come true. You know, I was camera shy. You know, not really wanting to put a footstep out of there. You know, so it's just like I'm doing it. You can do it. You know, I know this might be something small for other people, but it's huge for me. So it's just like, yeah, just believing in yourself, wanting better for yourself, and striving to be your best self every day. And on that note, I just want to say thank you, girls, for tuning in. And I'll see you on the next episode of Ghetto Girls Talk with Z. Bye.